So I was driving today and a white van started pulled behind me while I was driving. It was following me for what can I only say is several miles. And periodically it would go over to the driver's side of my vehicle and it would come up closer to me, still behind me, but on the driver's side. And this lasted for some time. And with, everything that's happening in the country, like with masked men pulling people off the street, I immediately text my wife my location. Didn't really have time to tell her everything that was going on. And the van just kept doing that same thing, going behind and then going to the passenger side to the left. So I pulled into a grocery store parking lot and I parked my vehicle, and this van also pulled into the grocery store. And I sat in my car and I got out of my car to go into the grocery store. I didn't actually have to go to the grocery store, but then out of the van came two people who also went into the grocery store. And there was absolutely nothing wrong with the situation. They were just going shopping in their industrial van. And nothing happened at all. And clearly my assessment of the situation was there was no risk involved. But it hasn't left me all day long that I live in a country and you live in a country where that is now something that we have to worry about. It's unquestionable. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't have the foresight to think about that, to understand what they will do and how they will respond if and when something like that happens to them. And we've seen exactly what that looks like play out on the news when, masked men pull people off the streets and then eventually deport them. And you can say with whatever certainty you want to say that that's not going to happen to you because you've done nothing wrong or because you're a legal citizen. But I cannot and I will not say that with certainty. I do not believe what some of those people say, which is, well, if you've done nothing wrong, you have nothing to worry about. 50 of the men that got sent to El Salvador entered the country legally. But it doesn't matter, but the whole point of the story is it is inescapable to me that we now live in a country where that was a real concern, and it's something that's not going to go away really in the foreseeable future. And I'm not going to choose to deny that that is a reality. And I hope that you have the courage to do the same.